Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator. In this video, we're going to talk about this article that was on phys.org today, which is February 20th, 2022, and a device for cleaning the water is being tested in Huntington Beach. So they say that a futuristic looking contraption has been cruising around, scooping up trash in Huntington Harbor, keeping especially busy as heaps of debris wash down from recent rainstorms. And they say that the machine is part of a pilot project by the city of Huntington Beach and Clean Earth Rovers using technology created with the purpose of cleaning up harbors, lakes, rivers, and oceans. So yeah, this was developed in 2019 by two people that went to Xavier University. And right here's their website, Clean Earth Rovers. They say versatile autonomous vessel, power tool for tackling the worst of water pollution. The rover eliminates the risk of human exposure to toxins and bacteria during inspections, pollution control, and disaster response. Deploy this unbeatable solution to ensure you have clean water 24/7. No, I'm not really sure that it is in action, and it just kind of goes milling about, scooping up some trash. Right here, it's going after one little plastic bottle. So this is what we're doing to combat a problem that we could solve and not have if we would just allow solutions. So right here, since November 93, if you've been around here before, you've heard this before. If not, you're learning it for the first time. All environmental voices won't allow solutions. Ending our disposable society, we shouldn't have that plastic bottle we just saw, that Clean Earth Rover drive around to pick up on the ocean. So the solutions the world needs are right here. It's not another process so that it goes and it picks up the trash that sits on the top of the water. Okay, this is just another process, a whole huge, this contraption has to be manufactured. It's transported around. It's I'm not sure what it's powered by, but it's powered by something. And to what? Pick up trash. All of which this shouldn't even be here. None of this. If anyone would allow real solutions. But here we are, they are really promoting this, like, oh my God, this is now a godsend. So this says right here that the rovers have already been deployed at 6 locations in Florida, another in Cincinnati. Huntington Beach pilot program is the first in Southern California, but the company is in talks with several other coastal cities to also try out the technology. And they say, coastal trash is a problem beach towns throughout the state grapple with, especially when stormwater flushes debris from streets and elsewhere far inland, down drains and waterways straight into harbors, estuaries, and the oceans. And the device that's being tested out in Huntington Beach is called the Rover AV Pro. So far, it's been brought out each week at 2 locations, and it works for about an hour a session. So this little thing driving around is just working for about an hour, picking up some little bits of trash that we shouldn't even have Okay. And it's being, oh my God, a godsend. How did we not think of this before? Okay. So, Arens, who is one of the founders, uh, right here, the CEO, Michael Arens, and the COO, the two guys who started it, is David Constantine. So, Arens, he said that any surface debris that is floating, the rover can go out on its own. You don't have to put anyone in the water or launch a vessel or have another person scooping stuff out of the water. So they're promoting this as a godsend. It's 5 feet by 5 feet by 5 feet, making it portable. It has 4 wheels, so it can easily be launched from a boat ramp or a beach, or it can be carried on a trailer. And right here, okay, since the trial started February 1st, the rover has brought in about 200 gallons of trash during 5 cleanups, everything from sticks, twigs, to bags, bottles, cigarettes, butts, balloons, cans of paint. It has filled 6 32-gallon trash cans. I mean, that's not that much. And up here, I skip by it, but it says that, it can collect 100 pounds of trash before it needs to be emptied. And you're talking about water-soaked objects, so it weighs a lot more coming out of the water than it would be if you just pick this stuff up on land. So, about 200 gallons of trash during 5 cleanup sessions isn't really that much, but it's costing the city of Huntington Beach about $10,000. So we're spending money, taxpayer money, and or maybe like the government spends money, debt, to clean up plastic bottles that, if we would just allow solutions, wouldn't even be there. So that's what we're doing here. They say that Clean Earth Rovers charges about $300 a full-service visit, which includes delivering a rover, handling the trash after a cleaning, collecting data on what's been removed and such. Or a machine from Clean Earth Rovers costs about $30,000 to own and operate. Now, that's pretty interesting because right here, Los Angeles County was provided for free by the Ocean Cleanup, this interceptor, okay, right here, the interceptor, the Balluna Creek Trash Interceptor. It was a pilot project in October 2022, and it stopped about 220,000 pounds of trash and debris from entering Santa Monica Bay, local beaches, according to its website, but it cost $1.3 million to develop, designing, and permitting, but the cost of its annual maintenance is $650,000. So $30,000 to own and operate? These are out on the salt water. So any boater will tell you that means constant maintenance. Anything getting into salt water, it just, yeah, it just has a short lifespan. So, but this is what's being promoted as a solution. Why? That's right, because we won't allow actual real solutions. And they even say it right here at the bottom of their website. They say that we provide innovative technologies for people and ecosystems most in need, improving the quality of life for all by removing man-made pollutants from our fragile environment. Man-made pollutants that wouldn't be here if anybody, any environmental voice from Gore to all the rest of them would allow solutions since November 93, we wouldn't have all this trash in our waterways. But they're proclaiming that this is just grand because it's, let me see. Right here, because they say, the trash would have eventually sunk to the bottom of the harbor or disintegrated into much smaller pieces and drifted out into the ocean. So they're proclaiming this as grand. And the two guys who started this, I'm sure their intentions are really good because, oh my God, we can clean up the oceans. Okay, just like the ocean cleanup boat. What they're doing is constantly keeping themselves in a job and in a business because they haven't come up with the real solution that nobody will allow, and it doesn't even cost any money to buy into. We're not talking millions of dollars to set up and everything, of just not creating the problem. Like right here, there was out in Santa Monica, they put in, let me see. Yeah, that trash interceptor, but it cost 1.3 million. While the construction of the moorings to secure the interceptor and booms was about another 1.5 million, with $650,000 a year for maintenance. What does it cost to just not have this problem? Nothing. So these guys have come up with something that will keep them in a job forever because we're going to keep constantly promoting, and creating trash. So they haven't really come up with a solution. They've come up with a Band-Aid, and Band-Aids are very profitable because no one will actually allow solutions. So stay tuned, people.